Hi. That's funny because I was waiting for a something and then I heard ding dong, ding 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 dong. That's what I heard. Ding dong. Hi, my name BeeKayy. This reading is gonna be for whoever needs to hear it at whatever time. I'm realizing now that I am intercontinental, and so that means that people will find me at different times and in different time zones. For that, that is like actually something that I actually have now for the first time said out loud and like thought about, and honestly can't even wrap my mind around at this point, but I'm truly grateful nonetheless. Like, that's the I can't even wrap my mind around it right now, like, true boy. And just based on, I don't know what the how. I'm not gonna question it, but I don't know, and I'm not meant to know the algorithms or whatever. But praise be to the Most High, and whatever your higher power is. And I thank you. Like, because of you guys, I have continued to do what I've felt encouraged and obligated to in some form, to continue giving you guys, you know, the content that you subscribe to, because people have been subscribing, and at this point it's like at 500 plus subscribers that I'm starting to I'm starting to wrap my mind around, but ever so grateful because could not do it without your support. Yeah. Let me drink something. What do I have open? I got some cherry Pepsi. Hi, my name BeeKayy, will BeeKayy, spiritual renegade, potential guru. And I say potential because just in the simple fact that I am a human being like everybody else, and I have my own faults, my own challenges, my own vices and addictions, and I'm in recovery for my own things. And you can follow my channel to talk about to learn more about it. If you're tapping in, hit that like button. Um, comment, subscribe, and share. And I thank you, Almighty Jojo. Wow, yeah. And so, but I was guided to do this message. I do everything that I do intuitively, meaning like I get a gut feeling, something in my mind's eye. Don't take your love away, but you know what? That's okay, because I am grateful just for the fact that you're providing me with your viewership and giving me that energetic support. So thank you guys for your donations, energetic, physical, and supernatural, and I thank you. Um, Beware of impersonators, catfishers, and doppelgangers, and all of those things. Because I'm just little old BK. That's all I am. That's all I try to be. And I'm sure I've been given the message that there's somebody out there that wants to be like BK. And all you have to do is check my description and email me, and I'll give you some life coaching for the free, whoever that specific person is. But I'm just little old me, just doing what I do. This is me authentically. Like, hey, um, cricket with the average. Okay, I'm not even gonna try that right now. But hey, thank you for being here. Ashe, namaste, and praise be. Blessings and prayers go out to you. But yeah, this is just me authentically. I don't try to be nobody else. And for those, I would hope nobody tries to be me, because you will never succeed at it, because I'm being me. And as long as I'm being me, you can't be me. But yeah, so I was intuitively guided to do this message. I just got off work. I have worked a long day. I've been up literally how long? What's up, Guatam? Nice to see you. Thank you for being a part of my experience and my journey and being here in this present now moment so we could have this experience together. I appreciate that for me, for the both of us. You know, I realized, and my best friend had to point this out to me the other day, but I am an empath, but I'm also very much so a narcissist. And that's partly my upbringing, but that's also like partly my genetics also. But I choose to be an empath. I choose to take my narcissistic ways and be aware of myself and choose to help others for the betterment of others with no benefit to myself. But the selfish thing about it is it still comes from a like I'm both an empath and a narcissist in the fact that I know I can be narcissistic and yet I choose to be an empath, and that's selfish for me, so that I don't feel like I'm wasting my potential and my gifts, and that I can help somebody and not expect anything in return, and that does something for my soul. So that's the narcissistic part of it. Like I help others not so I can say that I help them, but so that I can say that I did something for myself. I did something productive with myself. Like I took myself and yeah, I helped the next person. Did I get anything from it? No. But did it make me feel good that I could help that person? That's what helped. That's what made me feel good. That I could do something for somebody else that I know can do nothing for me, and I expect nothing from them in return. Just the fact that they received the fact that I could help them. That's it. So yeah, I'm a narcissist. But I'm a narcissist who loves to like I get my pleasure from you making myself feel important, of knowing that I could help you in some way, even if there's nothing that you can give me in return, but your energetic donations help me immensely and honestly keep me going and keep me like when I see that you guys are liking my videos and subscribing and sharing comments and things, like it gives me that like boost of morale to be like, oh shit, like not only, I mean, I feel like I am enough, but you know we all have our doubts sometimes, but it's like I feel like, oh shit, I did touch someone, like I did do something, like I am making like some type of difference, like that's what matters to me. But yeah, anyway, so I was guided to make this message. Like, I don't know. That's funny that as soon as I said, okay, and then let's get back to this message, then everybody left. But anyway, and nonetheless, and whatever, what have you, whatever that meant, whatever. But, so getting back into the message, so I was guided to make this message, and so I'm gonna just do my little due deals, because I'm an obedient child of God. We're all children of God, but some of us are not obedient. I'm obedient. And it's so crazy. They say, get back to the message. It's so crazy. I cannot make this up. So in my pre-shuffle, right? I did this. I did the pre-shuffle because they told me to start getting prepared more so for making these types of videos and things. But it's always intuitive. Like, it's always spur of the moment, off the cuff. Like, I get an urge to do this thing because I've been getting these downloads and having these thoughts and trying to put these thoughts in order on the back burner while I'm living my regular life. And then I just get this urge and then it all comes out, right? So, but the message, and I cannot make this up, and you wouldn't even believe me because I can't prove it, but I shuffled these cards. And in my pre-shuffle, this is the only card that came out. I said, Spirit, what's the overall message? And this is the card that came out. And as I was just shuffling now, you may have just seen it, but it just flipped out the deck. And it's the only card that's flipped up, that flipped right side up. So the message is like, there's something moving in very, very quickly, or You've been moving too fast. Like, don't. The message is get ready for something that you wouldn't expect. So, like, expect the unexpected, be prepared for anything, or also don't get ahead of yourself and be patient for what's to come because you can't rush the process. So, it's one of the two, but I feel like it's both. So, for somebody, it's definitely like expect absolutely anything. We're in Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, moving back into Sagittarius. That's gonna slingshot into Capricorn, and it's gonna be crazy. And but also, like, somebody is looking too far ahead into the future and possibly burning themselves out or wearing themselves thin because they are like expecting these things to manifest in, like, they're not waiting for a divine time. They're trying to make things happen in their time, on their time, is what I'm hearing. And it's like, okay, so let's get some energy first on that. Be prepared for absolutely anything that may possibly be coming in, because I feel like that other energy of don't get ahead of yourself basically is like, you can take a breath and a breather and woosah on that. So let's just get an energy on what is it to possibly be prepared for. And it's Panther. So all of these are basically, so well, the overall energy and the recurring energy that came back out, and then also this energy is all the energy of cats. And if I'm not mistaken, all the energy of fire. And so the first two, cheetah represented that cat of like, and so it's definitely, this is a feminine energy. Feline, this is the feminine energy. So the first energy, and they're all fire. So the first two, that's definitely Queen of Wands energy. Maybe possibly Page of Wands, but I'm seeing it as Queen of Wands energy. Cheetah, like moving real fast, like it's a feminine energy. It's feline cat. It's the fastest cat, and so it's like, and I saw when I was getting the imagery for it, I saw in my mind's eye like a couple scenes from the Wonder Woman movie, where Wonder Woman, like, who would represent more so like the Empress, like the Empress, like the all four queens, the warrior of queens energy, and she could also embody the Queen of Wands. But I saw Cheetah as also the Queen of Wands, and I saw those two battling it out, like Wonder Woman and the Cheetah battling it out, because they're arch nemesis. They're two like spicy, sexy, strong female, like intimidating type of female energies, and they were battling it out, right? It's probably why they both came out. But this energy is the feline, the panther. This is Catwoman. This is the black cat. This is like, I slip in, I slip out. Like, the other girls were like raw, loud female. Like, this girl is on fire. This is like the Pink Panther girl. She slips in, she slips out. Like, it's a real, I don't want to say sneaky energy, but it's a very subdued, I don't want to say demure energy, but it's a very like overlooked energy. I'll just say that. Oh, and I have just cleared some type of karma. Somebody just received some type of message. If the message resonated for you, please hit that like button, because I really have to pee. And I've noticed that that's usually a sign of like a message has been received, or some type of karma has been cleared, or a confirmation has been made. Let's see what we got on the bottom of the deck. We have the gazelle. So somebody's being real graceful, real majestic, real like regal. Somebody's, I just saw somebody in my mind's eye. And it's not the characteristics, it's an actual name. So that's so funny. Yeah. We're not even gonna that was just like an energetic pull. Or maybe somebody had tapped into my energy and I tapped back into theirs and I just felt that and know exactly who it is. Anyway, zebra. In this card in my other deck, in the Seeker's Journey deck, yeah, the zebra card, it literally says not so black and white. And this, as you see, is a very like black and white, like, so this is like a character who on the outside looks very mundane, who looks very like boring, who looks very like logical, who looks very like a square and 3D and like scientific, but in real life has this like creative, like psychic, like I just saw in my mind's eye. And this is an anime. It's one of my favorite animes. Um, the something something Adventures of PayyBeeKayy, and in Japanese, the psychiku. So basically, it's the adventures of a psychic, and it's about this boy who's the most powerful psychic in the world. He has to wear these antennas on his head to dampen his psychic abilities, because otherwise he would have like reality warping abilities that would shatter the universe as we know it, or whatever. And but he just like maintains this outward persona of being like the most boring, like average, everyday, like nobody, like not too good, not too bad, just riding the fence, just average, literally average Joe. Pretends to be this literal average Joe, but in reality is like the god of the psychic world and can make anything happen in any way, at any time, just for any reason, just at any whim. It's one of my favorite animes. You should check it out, or whatever. But it's like you see something from the outside and it looks like it's one way on the outside, and on the inside it's really entirely a completely different, like it's a different world from where you come from, you know. I'm old, bro. No, I'm not. I'm actually just my big age of today years old. So how about that? Figure it out if you dare. I think I've actually told you my age on plenty of occasions. So if you tap in, if you know, you know, and if you comment and you have the correct date of my birth date, meaning like, well, no, not even my birth date, because if you know that and I don't know you, that's a bit weird. But if you can figure out my birthday, and I will give you the hint that I am a Capricorn, it's almost my season. If you can guess my birthday, or put together or deduce or whatever, figure it out, I guess, whatever, I will give you a free both natal chart reading and 3-question tarot card or oracle card reading. Yeah, on any topic. So that's out there. They said be careful because the internet is forever. And once somebody figure that shit out, then people will know. Guess what? I'm a Capricorn. There's only one of like 31 days I could have been born. Okay. Sea serpent. And you know what? This is a very powerful card of like magical, mystical, like awareness in the spiritual world and things and such and whatnot. But you know what? I'm going to read this card to you because I feel like this is going to be the last card of my message, because I feel like my water energies are building to a climax. Fish, starfish, let me see. Oh, no, actually, the sea serpent isn't even a water card. It's a spirit card. hold on. That's why I've been having interesting, trying to find the right interpretations for that. So let's just read it because it's the sea serpent, even though it's a sea serpent, is not actually a water card, it's a spirit card. And I kind of noticed that, but I was still kind of trying to read it as like a spirit of water card, and we're just going to read it. So the sea serpent represents healing emotional wounds and expressing desires. Okay, so it's definitely like that heart chakra, but it's like that like sacral chakra of like vitality and desires, like creating things based on like creating things based upon your most fantastical desires is basically okay. Healing emotional wounds, so that's on the one hand, so that's like healing the deepest of traumas. So this card, and that's why this card keeps coming out in this Mercury retrograde energy, because this represents healing the deepest of emotional wounds, healing the deepest of water wounds, because this is a spirit card, the spirit of digging deep. Of this is like Archangel Gabriel and Raphael energy of knowing thyself and feeling thy pain and healing from within. Yeah. Okay, so let's read it though. It says, the sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy in a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. Why did I just hear, in the thunder and rain, stand beside my body? I don't know the words, but we know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. So this is very much giving the energy of like, so the sea serpent, and this is so much how I'm going to read it like, because, well, okay, it's a water card, but it's also a spirit card. So it's very much so giving the Queen of Cups, but it's also giving like the Empress, because the Empress embodies all four queens. But the Queen of Cups, this is really what that's giving. Like, and it's really, and because I read that when I read tarot, I kind of read as far as queens go, two of them could be mothers, and it's not air or fire, it's water and earth. And this is the like the spirit queen of earth, of water, for real. So this is like divine healing, like divine THC, like divine feminine. If it was like maiden mother crone, this is like divine mother. Like not yet crone, because she still has all of her children. Like she'll always have all of her children, because no matter whether she's here or gone, like anything that's birthed is like her children. Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to read that. I think that's going to be the last card, but I was actually told to get like one or two more cards, and then all the cards have just decided to go every which way. Oh, okay, love message. I wanna love you in every kind of way. Something words. Okay, horse, strongly, steadily, steady love. Okay, steady love by India Ari. Check it out. My name BeeKayy. You're beautiful. It's very late in the morning in my time zone, which is like the Detroit, New York, I don't know what other cities time zone. So yeah, it's very late in the morning. Whatever time you catch this, whatever time you're available, whatever time you find this message or it resonates for you. Hey, my name BeeKayy. You are amazing. If you stay to the end, hit that like button. It helps my channel immensely, puts my videos in the algorithm, and also shows me love and makes more of my videos available for you. If you didn't already, hit that bell notification and hit all so you can be notified of all of my videos. Otherwise, ashe, namaste, blessed be, and have a great and wonderful whenever, wherever, and with whoever, and while whatever that you're doing. And so, yeah. Hey, my name BeeKayy. This was so fun, so fun. We will do it again very soon. See you soon in the next one.